Guys, I'm jumping for JOYO! Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel, and yes, it's true, today we are checking out a digital portable amplifier from JOYO. And let me tell you, this thing is jam-packed full of features. And we'll get into all that, but if you guys could do me a favor real quick, if you could reach down and hit the like and the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate that. So what we've got here, guys, is the DC-15S portable digital guitar amplifier from JOYO that currently sells for about $143 on Amazon. And before we get into the sounds and the demonstration, I want to give you guys a quick rundown of all the features that are in this thing. They really cram this thing full of features. It has 9 built-in amp models: acoustic, JC clean, clean, overdrive, blues, crunch, lead, rhythm, and metal. It also has 6 built-in effects: chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo, delay, and reverb. In addition, we've got 36 different drum beats with tempo and volume control. And it's super easy to control the rhythm, the drum patterns. You just do this, the drum pattern starts, and then you just move the dial to select one of the 36 different drum patterns, and then it's got a little tempo button right here. You just tap it to get the tempo that you want. And then as far as like, well, how loud do I want those drums in comparison to the guitar? Well, it's got a separate volume control right here for the drums. And being a modern digital amplifier, of course it's got to have a Bluetooth connection, and it does. I've already turned it on. I've already synced it up to my phone. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna play a little bit of one of my videos, and instead of hearing it coming out of my phone, you're gonna hear it coming out of the amplifier. Here we go. Now, if you want to get another signal coming in to play through the speaker, it also has a line-in jack. And of course, it's got a headphone jack right there if you want to use all the features of the amplifier, but you don't want other people to hear it coming out of the speaker. One of the coolest features is a built-in looper, and it's really easy to use. I'll demonstrate that in just a minute, guys. Now, this little button right here, this is the preset button, and with this preset button, you can basically save 2 different settings. So you can put it on which amp model you want, dial in the effects that you want, and then you just hold that button and then you save that, and you can save 2 different settings basically, and then there's a foot switch. So you use the foot switch to alternate between your 2 different presets, which is great for like switching between rhythm and lead or crunch and clean or whatever. And on the back here, guys, we've got a line out jack in case you want to run the signal into something else like your audio interface or another amp or whatever. And then this jack right here is to connect the foot switch, and it's got these 2 little output jacks right here if you want to connect this to a cell phone and record it on something like that. And it even comes with the cables for that. And last but not least, we've got the power button, and then the little place right here where you connect the power supply so you can plug it in, use it, charge up the battery, etc. Now notice, guys, if you can see the little red lights and the blue light for the Bluetooth, yeah, this thing is turned on, but check it out. Oh, it's not connected to any power cable at all. That's because it's got a built-in rechargeable battery. And according to the specs on Amazon, that battery is gonna last up to 8 to 12 hours. And another really cool thing, guys, is if you leave it on or you're using it and you walk away and you forget about it, after 5 minutes, it has an automatic shutoff, so it's not gonna run down the battery. All right, enough talking about it. Let's see how this thing sounds. All right, guys, I'm gonna start by taking us through all 9 of the different amp settings. There's a gain knob, a tone knob, and a volume knob. And just for this first demonstration, guys, I'm just gonna leave the gain and the tone right up there in the middle spot. Here we go with acoustic. JC clean. And just clean. Let's see what happens when I back off the gain on the clean channel. Now, if you put it all the way down, basically there's no sound. It just takes away everything. So we need at least a little bit of gain. Let me put it on my middle pickup. So you can see if you adjust the gain, the tone, change your pickup, you're gonna get different sounds. All right, let's go to the next one. We'll put the gain back halfway up, back to the bridge pickup. Overdrive. How about with the gain all the way? All right, blues. Crunch. All right, how about lead? Rhythm. Metal. Okay, now while we're on the metal amp setting, guys, I'm gonna mess around with the effects here. Let's add some chorus. How about some flanger? Next up is phaser. And then we have the tremolo effect. All right, let's turn those off and let's check out the delay and the reverb. So a little bit of delay here. And then last but not least, reverb. I'm gonna crank that all the way on the reverb. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, let's go back to the delay. I'm gonna put some delay and chorus at the same time. All right, Alright guys, I've got a couple of presets saved. I've got a rhythm setting and then a lead setting, and then I'm going to be switching back, alternating when I need to, using the foot switch. Every time you hit that switch on the foot switch, it alternates back and forth between your two presets. Here's the rhythm, and then here's the lead. Now I'm gonna get a little drum pattern going, guys, and then I'm gonna use the looper to record a background, a rhythm, and then I'm gonna do a little soloing on top of that. Here we go. This is real easy to use the drum thing. You just click it. Guys, so time for conclusions and bottom line here. It's got a lot of really cool features, from the 9 different amp models to the 6 built-in effects and the looper and the Bluetooth and the drum beat and the foot switch and the presets. I mean, you can really do quite a bit with this thing. And the fact that it has a rechargeable battery so you can take it anywhere and use it for up to like 8 hours, yeah, pretty cool. But what about the sound? Now, in my opinion, guys, I think this is more suited to like clean sounds or maybe low to medium gain sounds, but not so much on the really like high gain, heavy metal, hard rock stuff. I noticed that even on the metal setting, guys, it didn't quite have that high output, strong gain sound that I like to play the kind of stuff that I do. So if like you're an 80s shredder metal guy like me, it might not be the best option. But still, pretty cool bang for your buck considering all the things that it does do well. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps it up here on the JOYO digital portable amp. If you want to get more information, of course, I'm going to have the Amazon link down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.